What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel, Hairliciously. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to follow my journey on my second hair transplant progress, as well as video topics covering various hair loss treatments in the pipelines. Also, check out my website at hairliciously.com. You guys can get your DHA blocking shampoos, serums, supplements, microneedling devices, and laser therapy for hair loss treatment. Today, I finally wanted to give you guys an update regarding Follica. Follica has been around for quite some time, and to give you guys a brief overview of the company, Follica's main focus revolves around creating micro wounds on the scalp to create new hair follicles through disruption of the skin, followed by a topical treatment to enhance the effect for hair growth. And over the years, a lot of people have lost faith in Follica since they have delayed a lot of their work with no progress. But as you guys know, I am a strong advocate in wound healing through microneedling, and a lot of people have actually seen some pretty good results with confirmed scientific studies. So Follica is high up on my list of companies that I expect to share at least some decent to good results in terms of treating genetic hair loss. Follica's treatment previously revealed their acronym RAIN, R-A-I-N, regeneration, abrasion-induced neogenesis, which consisted of two different parts. The first one is a non-invasive micro-wounding therapy to disrupt the skin, create de novo hair follicles performed by a licensed doctor, combined with applied compounds, which takes place in a clinic, and then a treatment package to be used at home, which consists of a topical formula as an application device. So far, Follica's hair growth effect was demonstrated in human clinical trials. We have FOL-001 all the way to FOL-003. But a few weeks ago, we received an update regarding Follica's results for FOL-004 treatment, which showed before and after photos from an optimization study that they had conducted for their hair growth therapy treatment. This is exciting news because this is the first time that Follica has actually shared before and after photos for hair growth results. So the presentation shows samples, patient outcome from FOL-004, interim data. We already know that this process consists of going in the clinic, but Follica states that they are developing a relatively short procedure with limited downtime, precisely 5 minutes in office procedure. We also know that they're going to be operating a proprietary device designed to stimulate hair growth along with a pharmaceutical compound to thicken and maintain newly created hair follicles. We still don't know exactly what this topical is going to consist of, but as far as the device, we know that it's going to be somewhat similar to how a microneedling device operates, and I'm just curious to see exactly what compounds are going to make up for this topical. It also makes me wonder if this topical can actually show better results than current minoxidil and microneedling results, since many people use the combination at home to stimulate and promote hair growth. Anyway, the interim data from an ongoing safety and optimization study, which consisted of 20 patients, showed that it achieved a statistically significant increase in non-vellus hair count after 3 months of treatment compared to baseline. Blinded head-to-head bench testing of Follica's device showed advantages to scalp treatment versus commercially available skin disruption devices. So the statement shows that it works even better than current microneedling devices. So this is also good news. I wonder if it has something to do with the depth or the number of needles in the device. And lastly, top-line results from pivotal study and subsequent NDA filing with the FDA, if data is supported, are expected in 2020. So this is also great news because it finally shows progress towards possible commercialization in 2020. Let's take a look at some before and after photos they provided and see what kind of growth we are seeing. In the before photo on the left, we can clearly see a pretty good sized bald spot on the crown. And then 85 days later with Follica's treatment, and note that this doesn't really specify how many treatments were done within the 85-day period. But the bald spot has significantly reduced, and we can see that new hair growth has grown in on the bald spot. The angle from the two different photos aren't the same, but it's clear that there's new hair growth and density has also filled in. So for 3 months of treatment, this, in my opinion, is pretty amazing. But it would have been a lot better if these treatments showed any results on temples and hairline, since most of the people that are suffering from hair loss start from receding temples or receding hairlines, and it would have been, in my opinion, beneficial if we saw any compelling before and after photos for these areas. But nevertheless, this is pretty exciting. But I want to say that's nothing extraordinary, since I've seen some pretty similar, if not better, results with finasteride or microneedling from minoxidil. But like I said, different options are always a good thing, and perhaps this may not come with side effects, unlike some people who they can't take certain hair loss medications as a result of the side effects. This is by no means a cure for hair loss, but rather, another maintenance type of treatment to bolster existing hair and possibly regrow some hair that has been lost through the process of miniaturization. It would also be good to see some before and after photos of just using Follica's proprietary device versus using just their pharmaceutical compounds, so we can compare and see the effectiveness, each one of them, when they're actually used independent of each other. So in conclusion, this is exciting news, but it's nothing over the top, since number one, it's not going to cure hair loss. Number two, similar results can sometimes be seen from current hair loss medication. Number three, after a decade of research, this being the result is somewhat mediocre, but like I said, I want to remain optimistic, and hopefully better results will follow after long-term treatment with minimal side effects. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope this video has been helpful. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave me some comments. Also, let me know what your thoughts are on Follica's FOL-004. Tomorrow, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my second hair transplant journey. I am currently going to hit day 15 tomorrow, so hopefully I can give you guys an update. But here's how it looks so far. I did notice some shedding when I was washing my hair. Shedding in terms of the grafts that were implanted, but that's expected because around your 3 to 4 week mark, possibly even sooner, you're gonna start shedding all of the hairs that were implanted. So I'm pretty happy with the results so far, as you guys can see, but I will give you guys a more in-depth detail tomorrow review of the progress, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. If you got any questions, make sure to leave me some comments. And you guys can also reach me at via email at hairliciously@gmail.com, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you. Take care.